What up, Mr. HIPHOP Vegan, coming with another video. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Can't complain. And today's video, what I want to talk about is why veganism is dead. Now, the reason why I say that, the whole vegan, which I hate the word vegan now, this whole lifestyle, when I started in the 90s, with the information and stuff like that, it wasn't really people being, well, now that we got the internet, you can see the people, but it become like a cult type status type stuff. And the thing is, it's becoming more of a scientific project. Why would I say that? All the fake meat that's coming out, all that fake product that's coming out. So we're gonna have a product that you don't want to eat that comes from an animal. Let's say egg, but then we're gonna go into a scientific lab and create something that's like the egg, but it's not the egg, and we're gonna say it's plant-based when it's made in a lab, as far as fake eggs, fake meat, fake box things. So it's becoming, veganism right now is becoming a scientific experiment now. It's nothing to be proud of. It's nothing great about it. You're gonna have the same disease as the fake things as much as the real thing if it's genetically modified food coming from a science lab. And that's the way I think veganism is coming now. It's becoming, everything's boxed, everything is canned, everything is made in a lab now. And some of the things like the Beyond Meat tastes good, however, you can tell that it's made in a lab. Now you're gonna tell me something that's natural is less better than something that's made in a lab, that they have scientists and everything creating different substance and stuff like that, which I would have to disagree on that standpoint. I understand what they're trying to do, but I also, at the end of the day, I'm trying to figure out what's the whole point of eating that junk food when it's the same thing coming out the box, coming out the lab, nothing nutritious about it. And that's why, in my opinion, the whole veganism industry is dead. As you can tell, 10 years from now, you're going to want people to eat lab meat, which is already in the process, which is already coming to America to a refrigerator near you. And that's the whole process of it coming. That's where we're heading to. Machine made, robot made, AI type of industry where everything is just created inside a lab, which to me is not what your body needs. Maybe 100 years from now, your body's gonna be able to assimilate to all the new product that's making, because we're gonna become half. Good thing is I'm not gonna be alive 100 years from now, but it's gonna be crazy for the grandkids and everything. It's gonna be crazy for them. The whole new different world is just gonna be crazy for them, and the whole processes of the whole vegan industry becoming dead is apparently happening. So it is what it is. Things is happening. People are dying every day, but this vegan lifestyle just becoming something different. It's becoming lab made, lab produced foods that you want to eat, that instead of eating a cow, you're going to eat something that's made in a petri dish. And that's what we're heading to. Nothing to hate if that's the lifestyle you want to live. And that's how becoming the junk food eating vegan happens, because you get used to eating these box foods. You get used to eating this food that you want to taste like the real thing, but it's not the real thing, which I understand what they're trying to do. But at the end of the day, we're becoming robots eating that junk food, which it is what it is. But however, whatever happens, and that's not the way I want to lean towards, is eating fake meat. And I had all the fake meats, the Beyond Burger is the best tasting one, but if you look, it's just a lot of fat in it. I mean, if you have it at least once a month, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But years from now, that's going to become the norm, that, we're just going to make fake meat to make it taste like the real thing when it's not the real thing, and your body's not going to be able to handle it. Or because you eat healthy from a box, healthy from a package, something frozen, doesn't mean it is healthy. Numbers do lie. They can mess with the numbers and this and that on the packaging, what they have, what it is for you. So this whole lifestyle is just becoming a whole big joke. And now you see why people laugh at vegans, and especially the online vegans, where they go online and all they do is argue and debate. And I know they do it for views. Now you start learning the way Instagram works, the way YouTube works. People just do things to create debates, create and they do it on purpose. You gotta understand, people do it on purpose because that's what sells. If you're not creating a fight from both sides, you're not creating good content, in my opinion. They do it with religion, they do it with culture, they do it with race, they do it with everything. Black, white, Republican, Democrats. You're gonna see in what 2001, 3 more years, it's gonna go back to the same thing. Republicans fighting the Democrats. Every 4 years that happen, and every 2 years when they do the Senate and all this other things like that. I know I digress on the information, but stop eating that junk shit. I'm getting back to the process where it has to be all whole foods, back to going to farmers markets and stuff like that, because these bot foods are killing you more than the original stuff. So thank you for watching my videos. Peace.